To my knowledge, smoking marijuana is illegal in the city currently.
Yes.
Bring back the ladder in one piece.
Will do, sir. We're going to the weed shop. Promise not to get high.
But if you want to see the true fun room...
Yeah, I'm down.
Doing fine. There's obviously been an increase in crime, and we're taking the appropriate measures to trying to control that, especially towards drugs. We've introduced a vice unit to try and mitigate that and control the issues that we are having in the county. They are very pressing, and I think, as it was stated during the I wouldn't say debate, but the speeches that were held here a couple of weeks ago, it's very adamant and it's very obvious. That's a huge concern, and that's something we're trying to crack down on. So, just trying to continue that, and just having the available funding for us to be able to do what we need to do would be definitely appreciated.
Major Roselli, is there anything else you'd like to add?
Can we actually, before we move on from that topic, since you guys brought it up, yes. So, yeah, that's kind of what I want to talk about. So, drugs is a big issue for you guys. So, I know during the campaign, both me and Osen talked about marijuana and the legalization of that. How does the department feel if we were to try and push forward the legalization of possession of marijuana? Is that something you'd guys be interested in, or do you think that law is important? Like, where do you...
recreational use of marijuana, or like just possession in general?
Like recreational use. So obviously it'd be to a point. You guys are the expert in it. But I know y'all have, I don't know how many people you guys have ended up having to arrest for not, obviously not selling. That's very different. But just, to my knowledge, smoking marijuana is illegal in the city currently.
Yeah, so to step in on that, there's a few things that go into legalization of weed, and the first main one is what possession would be allowed. What quantity can they possess at once before it's to the point where there's intent to sell it and it's clearly not for personal use. There's that. The second one is something to also keep in mind that comes with recreational marijuana. As I ran the traffic unit for a very long time, it just like alcohol, driving impaired by marijuana has severe consequences as well. I don't want to speculate, but I could also see an increase of impaired drivers with the legalization of marijuana. Not completely against it, because we do flood our jails with a lot of marijuana arrests, but there are some cons to legalizing it as well. Sheriff or Captain, if you'd like to add anything to
that.
Really quick, sorry. Something I can attest to, not necessarily from personal use, obviously, but interaction with people off of marijuana. Marijuana is an impairing narcotic, yes. However, it's far less impairing than that of alcohol when it comes to driving. Obviously, it would still be enforced the same as driving under the influence. It'd be a little harder to enforce. As for the quantity, I would say anything. I think it's typically it's a certain ounce amount. I think it's like between 14 and 20 ounces is usually like the cutoff when it comes to possession for recreational use. But I do think that it would honestly allow us to focus more on the use and trafficking of more dangerous narcotics, such as heroin, cocaine, fentanyl, methamphetamine, that type of thing. And we'd allow more space in our jails for those people rather than the people who are simply just smoking marijuana for recreational purpose.
Yes, Valentina touched on pretty much what I was about to say. As far as the effects of marijuana, they're less than the effects of alcohol, and we already have alcohol legal in the city. My question to you guys, would you want it to be, if we did end up pushing it with the government, legal at the age of 18, or would you prefer 21?
DJ, would you like to comment on that?
I'm impartial. I believe, once you're, a legal adult, still be held to legal standards. And I know it varies. I would be okay with 18, but as long as that's a collective agreement among us, then we can go from there. But
Yeah,
Major,
it would.
if you want,
Sorry.
Captain, that's fine.
Yeah, it would definitely have to be 18. That's just normal across the United States as a whole. I don't think any state who has actually legalized the usage of recreational marijuana has made it under 18. Especially with the new federal increase in possession of tobacco products. So,
I know in the Midwest it's 21, like in Illinois.
Yeah, but
it varies
a
from
majority
state
of
to
cities
state.
are, yeah.
What quantity would be considered legal under recreational use that
I
you
would
guys would
leave.
suggest?
I would leave that to your. I believe you said traffic and what division?
Vice and stuff like that.
Vice and drug division. Correction. If there is an amount that you think, I mean, I can also give it to you from a science point of view of, But
Well, how much do we think is reasonable? How much do you need for a reasonable amount of
something I would say.
recreational marijuana here?
I just did a basic little research thing. In the state of Oregon, and we all know how Oregon is when it comes to their narcotic laws. In Oregon, for recreational use, it's 8 ounces. I would say in a joint, you're usually putting between 1.5 to 3 ounces, depending on the strength of the strand as well as everything else.
Interesting. All right.
and
Do
then
you know anything about it?
I do, yeah.
Yeah.
It's, the normal is about no more than 5 to 8 ounces. And then it varies by state. Some are 18 plus, some are 19 plus, and some are 21 plus.
yeah, which is why I was asking on the age, but also with that, we could. I know people have been asking for more businesses in Blaine County. Somebody could open up a dispensary, obviously with all the legal licenses and help, and that would be the only way to sell it. If anyone else was doing underground stuff, that wouldn't be allowed. That'd still be illegal under a code of law.
And to touch on that too, another topic I forgot to bring up now that you say that, that would actually make the usage of marijuana a lot safer than what it is. Marijuana in general is already a fairly safe drug to use alone. I know it does have medicinal purpose and other stuff, so it's it's generally a pretty okay drug to use. The only real safety issue when it comes to the usage of marijuana is purchasing it off the street with the risk of it being laced with other drugs or cut up with other drugs such as fentanyl and presence or other things, which could result in, once you smoke it, obviously you would overdose on fentanyl, and then we have a whole nother issue. If we were able to have dispensaries that were able to legally disperse marijuana with licenses and stuff like that, we'd be able to guarantee the safety of the citizens using it. And it would actually make it safer to use marijuana in the state of San Andreas than what it currently is.
Yes, because people are gonna use it regardless, as we can tell by the people who keep getting possession charges. I don't want to stay on one topic too long. Is there any last minute thoughts on marijuana?
No, I've noted down what you said about possession. I would say probably the best bet is 6.5 ounces. Seems like the sweet spot. Maybe 7. But like I said, I mean, I'll forward it to Vice to see what they want to, or not necessarily what they want to do, but their recommendation and whatever you guys decide is fit. But I'd say no more than 10.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm no further on that.
I'm good with anywhere between 5 and 8, and would love to hear what Vice's opinion is on it.
Yeah, I'll grab that for you guys later.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
I have a few other topics I'd like to discuss. Hey guys,
Hello.
Oh, baby.
how's everyone doing today?
What's up?
I'm alright. What
Jeez,
about
I did
yourself?
not see you, Albert.
Not too bad.
Good. Are you guys watching something on TV over there?
Yep.
What is it?
The black screen.
Oh, that's not exciting.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, it is? Okay. Tell me about it. What's the backstory? What'd I miss?
The screen went black. It was on. Someone turned it off, went black, and I'd just been paying attention to the blackness.
Mm-hmm. Does it get lighter or darker, or is it...
Darker. No, it
TV?
depends on the angle.
Okay. All right. What would you say the best angle to watch from is?
Right where I'm standing. Here, come here.
Oh, okay. Oh my God, you're right. Whoa. Oh my God, guys, you gotta try this. Life has changed. The darkness right here. It's perfect. I'm very tired. I just woke up. I'm sorry. Hey, Samuels. Oh, and White. I have a question for you.
Yes.
That was really perfect time when you walked up. That was amazing.
Go for it.
Can we head down
Just
to
to let you know, we
the
have a
weed shop,
bird in the
not to
station
get
down in
high?
the, one of the dispatch
Purely
rooms.
because I helped to get weed passed as legal in the city. I just want to go see it and say hi and like congratulations to them.
Sure. 4.
See, let me
Well,
just ask
actually,
permission from command. Hello, sir.
Ambulance 24 to that unit that said 10.
What's up?
Can Lotto one have permission to go roaming, please?
Sure.
Cool.
Please don't kill anybody.
be
Please don't get
advised, sir,
hurt.
it's
And
gonna
please
be
bring
a
back the ladder in
black
one piece.
Will do, sir. We're going to the weed shop. Promise not to get high. We're good to go.
What?
Help me.
You know what? Please do that.
I'll send you everything.
Yeah, I just. We're going to a weed shop not to get high.
Listen, do you know how many meetings I sat through in order to help make weed legal in the city? Like, I'm so excited that they finally got their store open and people can enjoy themselves, so.
Yeah, that's good. Do you mind if we also swing by the dealership?
Yeah, of course. You looking at a new car?
Not me. Well,
Wait!
one.
God damn it! Wait!
What?
No, I'll
Move.
go around this way then. Because, oh my God.
Oh my gosh, we're
Go!
never gonna get in ladder! This is
Go!
like a clown car!
Oh,
What's
my
happening?
God.
We can't get in ladder. We're going to PDM in the weed shop if you want to come.
Oh.
Which one's closer? 80... Let me see.
Where can we even park this big ass thing?
No, just back the
46
ladder into that alleyway.
Yeah.
Go for 46.
You can show me 10-6 for 2 mics.
Good for 46, showing you 10-6 for 2 mics.
There we go.
Hey.
Just stay here for ladder. Be fine.
Okay.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah, I'll be fine.
You want some
Rather
gummies?
stay- No, thank you.
Never actually realized this place was so close to my pub.
Hey.
Hey there, welcome to Best Buds.
Thank you. I actually just wanted to come check out your store. I'm really happy that we finally have a legal weed shop open in town.
Yeah, I'm glad that we were allowed to do it. We opened
Yeah.
up, I think, officially end of last month.
Awesome. Yeah, there was lots of meetings and stuff, but can I get a tour? Can I just see some of your stuff?
Yeah, feel free to have a look around.
Nice.
I mean, you're FD, so you're welcome to go in the back as well.
Well, with your permission, I'm not gonna just barge into your store. But
Well, of
yeah.
course.
What's your favorite thing here? What are you looking at?
I try not to try my own stock because I don't want to get addicted to it myself.
Fair.
But from what I've heard, the Puffin Positive pen is pretty good.
Gotcha. I actually, I don't smoke weed myself, but I will let people know. So this is really cool.
Well, we've got
Yeah.
different types of like gram bags. Everybody has to show ID before a sale to make sure that we're not selling to minors.
Yeah, absolutely. Makes sense. Do you mind if we see the back really quick? I'm just curious what it looks like.
Yeah, come on back.
Nice. Oh, nice. You keep all your storage. This is a really cool place. I love how colorful it is.
It's really colorful. It's really cool.
Yeah, we've got like these are the slow growers, so I've moved them out here so that they can get some better
stuff
light
going.
and
Yeah.
stuff.
Nice.
But if you want to see the true fun room,
Yeah, I'm down.
Ooh.
Wow, this is cool.
Wow.
welcome to the production room. This is where we legally grow everything. It's all done on property.
Dude,
Reminds me of home.
this
Jesus.
is crazy. You know, like 2 weeks ago, you had been arrested for this. Like, this is insane.
Yeah, I know.
I'm happy for you. I think
It's insane.
yeah, a lot of people are already smoking weeds, and this gives them a proper way to do it, and they won't get sick by cheap street lace stuff. So
Yep, everything's clean here, all made in store, apart from our vapes and the edibles. We get them shipped in. But all the
This
all
really
the
does
weed stuff
remind
is
me
all
of my
homegrown.
home.
is something I should know, White?
Yeah, you forget that I'm Dutch.
Oh, that
Um,
home. I thought you meant like your house. I was like, White.
I
No,
was like,
like
damn.
Damn, he goes hard. Like,
Yeah.
Look. It would be a little bit concerning if I had a bunch of weed
We don't-
plants in my home
Like,
and
we don't
safe.
sell the seeds or anything. We don't sell any of the plants. It's literally just what we cultivate.
it's fair.
You know,
Yeah. I like
my
the coloring
actual
in
home
here
country,
too.
you'd find this in every single
I do as
basement.
well. It's easy on the eyes.
And I'm so sorry. Remind me your name again, ma'am.
It's Octavia. Octavia
Octavia.
High.
Octavia High. Wow, you were born for this.
I blame my dad for the name.
Nice.
He
Yeah.
couldn't be bothered to spell hyacinth, so got it governmentally shorted to H and Y. That's it, just 2 letters.
Oh, okay. I like it.
So my original birth name was Octavia Hyacinth
Fire
Feather.
Radio
apparently.
Battalion 1.
Wow. All right
for it.
then.
Yeah,
County
so I'm
is
so glad that
asking
he
if you guys
got
have
it
any
shortened
hazmat
to
units available on emergency.
Octavia High.
Sure.
Because I could not be able to say all of
10
that.
for standby for further details.
Oh, I think we might have to go to hazmat scene.
46 is back 10 to
Um,
10
that's not seen.
Yikes. Good
God.
luck.
Go for it.
But thank you so much for the tour, and we should encourage people to come by. So I appreciate you.
All right. Well, be safe out there, you two. All right.
Hey, you
Yeah,
too.
of course.
Hey,
See you around.
dude, it's so colorful in there.
It is. It's really beautiful.